Let's do it.
Bro, Ben Ikin. Ben Ikin leaving 360.
Yeah, after 10 years.
Ben Ikin is a host of a show, NRL 360, okay? Been on it for 10 years, and now he's leaving. And this is huge news. Where's he going, Stat?
Yeah, so he's taken up the job at the Brisbane Broncos to be the head of football. For those that actually pay attention to sports and actually follow on, the Broncos are an absolute disaster of a club at the moment. There's a lot of player backlash in regards to the coaching staff. There's just, results aren't being shown on the field, off the field. And Ben Ikin, who has been very vocal in wanting to be part of the Broncos, to be part of the solution. Last year, he actually went for the CEO gig and lost it to Dave Donaghy, the Melbourne Storm CEO. But now he's been given an opportunity to come in as head of football, to work with the coach Kevin Walters, and to bring this playing group who, I guess they're just at the moment playing because they have nothing else to do but play.
Yeah.
There's no love for it. There's no willingness. It's just we have to turn up and do it because it's our job. And he's going to come in. And he's just going to work with Kevin Walters, work with the CEO, work with the board, and figure out a way to get out of this mess. For those that know about the Broncos, their history is they've been such a proud club. All their players usually represent state of origin, 8 to 10 a year. This is the first year. It's gone like that. This is the first year in state of origin that they've had no players represent New South Wales or Queensland.
I didn't even realise that.
Yeah, so it's been, the last couple of years have been just chaos. And for Ben Ikin, like I was saying earlier, he's been on NRL 360 saying that if he was part of the club, these are the changes he would make.
Yeah.
Today the news comes out. He's taken on the gig, starts in a couple of weeks. So
And Wednesday's his final day on 360.
Wednesday's his last NRL 360.
Wow,
man. I know.
That's
For me, he
huge.
kind of makes the show. So
100%.
big news.
Who
I
takes
think he'll
over?
go well.
Who takes over? Who takes over 360? Because he is 360 in my opinion, man.
Yeah,
he's
just-
so good.
I love because he's very down the middle
Yeah.
in everything. He kind of keeps Buzz and Hoops and Kent. Just in the
I-
to keep him sane, I guess.
I love his voice of like reason.
Yeah,
every
yeah,
time
love
they're
it, love it.
losing it at each other.
I don't know. I would love. You need someone like very practical because he's got a very business mindset as well.
Yeah.
He's part of the Cowboys board, part of the Queensland board. He's got a very strategic mindset. At this stage, we're not too sure. I'm just hoping it's not one of the three that are actually in it at the
No, it
moment.
needs to be someone else.
Yeah, it's got to be someone else. They'll probably get Yvonne Sampson or someone, or Lara Pitt, maybe a female to come in and take over the show for a bit until they either find someone or if they carry that show for a bit, see how they go.
You reckon they can? Because it's a very different show. It's not like the other variety shows or the other news shows they got. 360 is very direct.
Very direct, very detailed. We saw Yvonne Sampson do it a bit last year in the last 360 episode after the grand final. Ben Ikin had to go back to Queensland due to COVID and Queensland and stuff. She held herself all right.
Yeah.
Lara P goes on every Wednesday. So, look, it's a big shake-up, big shock. I'm kind of scared that the ratings will kind of decline and I won't be into it anymore. But,
I hope not.
look, all the best to Benny Ikin, I guess.
Yeah.
He's going to take on a massive responsibility there. He's got a big job in his hands. But I think if there's anyone that can do it, so yeah, definitely him.
Well, good luck to him. Good luck to the Broncos. I think it's the smartest thing the Broncos have done in the last 2 years. So, yeah, it's going to be so cool to see how that plays out. Stato.